He's ready. Long, high fly to right field.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well.
He takes it deep, deep. A one-run shot to center field.
Flare to center. Out, caught by the center fielder.
Batting third, Chipper Jones. Into the windup, here's the pitch. Ground ball to the left. Here comes the throw to first.
Safe.
Safe. He delivers. Little grounder. Jones whips it over to second. Welcome to New York. We have a great game today between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the New York Yankees. Checks the runner and fires. Ground ball to the hole. Jeter throws to first. Steve Finley. Fly ball smashed deep to center. It's off the wall. One run scores. He throws to second. He guns it to third. Darren Erstad. It's got a chance. That's all she wrote. Home run. Top fly hit deep to right center field. Yanked deep. And it is gone. A solo shot.
Been just about the time we get out of here. That thing might be coming down.
High chopper to the hole. Ensberg stopped it. In there.
I crowded him in off the plate. Tough pitch there.
Albert Pujols will get his first cuts here. Now a ball hit hard towards center. Oh, and he misses it.
Pretty disciplined at bat there. They set up a way, and you see he's diving at that outside corner.
Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll round it and try for third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he
score.
Now a ball swung in to hit high in the air and deep to left base. Everybody, alongside Dave Campbell, Matt Vasgersian, we get set to bring you what should be an entertaining ball game. Also with us, 10-year Major League vet Rex Hudler. And Hud, we turn to you first. What catches your eye in this one?
Well, we've got
a pretty good fielder in his day. Line hard, deep into left. A dive, but it's off his glove. But he is in there.
Well, take a look. It seemed to me he was expecting something off speed, but you see how well he adjusts to the fastball there.
A miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Infield's at double play depth, so they'll trade a run for 2 outs here.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So he will touch them all on the grand slam as the Phillies have opened things up now 4-0.
Tried to be a little too fine with that pitch with the bases loaded, but this guy you can't afford to be too fine with, and all of a sudden it's a grand slam and a 4-0 lead in the very first inning.
Corners with only one gone. Raul Ibanez will take his first cuts of the ball game here, and that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Gotta at least be thinking sac fly here if you're at the plate.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit, and that'll score the run from third as they go retired now for Freddie Sanchez. Now a ground ball towards the hole. Oh, a tough play. And the throw will get him at first. Strike one.
And at the plate, you got to make sure he brings that thing up. You know he'll be working down in the zone trying to get the double play.
Hit hard to short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will hasten his way
for it, and all he could do was send an easy grounder to second.
Now a swing by Sandoval, and the Panda sends this one deep to right field. And that ball is gone. Home run. A solo shot here for Pablo Sandoval as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Well, with 2 outs and nobody on, if you've got power, hey, you go for it. I mean, he just keeps those hands high, drives right on through the baseball, full extension.
He's there as this is bounced foul. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third.
First pitch, 1-0 shift.
Now a ball swung on and hit high in the air and deep to left center field. This ball has a chance, and he will start the ball game in style. It's a home run. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Well, I'll tell you, having a guy at the top of the lineup that's capable of doing this, boy, that's a great weapon to have. He jumps all over this ball to lead off the ball game with a solo home run.
Is pulled fouled into the seats. And the pitch. Now here's the swing, and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he'll round it and try for third. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple.
Both outfielders with a long run to try and get to this thing, but neither of them can get there as it's going to wind up one hop in the wall. That man decides he's going to turn it on and try and get to third. He'll do it easily.
He's off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
You definitely don't want to go hit by pitch, walk to start this inning. So you got to bear down right here. Really lock in on that catcher.
Escobar, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Well, this is a much easier play for a left-handed first baseman to make, especially when you're charging in like that. He doesn't have to turn his back to the play, so he gets a good gauge on whether he still has time or not, and he's able to fire on to second base in time to get that force out.
It's got to equate to late innings. You can do it early in the game, too. Gives them a 1-0 lead, sets them up with a nice cushion, and now it changes how.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Correa is on his way home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back in.
That will end up a foul ball. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside-the-park 2-run home run.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame. Really good game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Into the cove and gone. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And they're on the board. It's 6-1. To chase it 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire this. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. In the air, swung on and driven. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Pollock at the track. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left as the Rays move out on top 1-0.
Ah, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit.
The 0-1. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Albert Pujols goes deep. And the Cardinals have the lead now. It's 1-0. And a base hit into right.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Up the middle. He gets to it with a slide. Valdez over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. No score. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back, and that one is gone. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. there he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. Out of here. Ball game.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment.